Hi everybody, on today's video I'm going to show you what I'm using to feed my fertilizer I use to feed my plants. Today I'm going to be putting fertilizer for my azaleas and camellias and gardenia. And even though I'm going to use probably the same fertilizer for my hydrangeas, but I think it's a little bit early to do the feeding right now because the little buds are just forming for the leaves. So I just have the feeling it's early, maybe in a couple of weeks, but not now. But for those, they're blooming way earlier than hydrangeas. And I just have a hope that this season is going to be better than the previous seasons because I took care of them last year, fertilizing. We changed a little bit of the watering, and I think this year we're going to change it even more. So yeah, that's what I'm going to show you. So I used this last year, and I'm trying to buy a lot of the products by Espoma because I feel like they're really good products. But I also want to try this, and I got it from Green Acres. So we're gonna see. The reason I am planning on feeding my eventually hydrangeas with this fertilizer is because it's for acid loving plants, and Azalea, Camellia, or Camellia, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, Gardenia and hydrangea, they are all acid loving. So I decided not to buy a separate and just fitting them with this one. And that's it. Let's go and do that. So again, this is the product I'm gonna use. I have a little bit left in this one, and then I'm gonna move to this one. And this is my Azalea. If I find a picture from last year's bloom or the year before, I'm gonna show it to you. And this is another one I have. This is also another one that I love, and I got it from Green Acres last year, and I just replanted it, and it's blooming so beautifully. I'm gonna feed this one too. And then we're gonna be moving to the Camellia. This is the one. This is the second one. And this is the third one. So now the suggestion on the bag, it says that you gotta water it thoroughly. And the reason also I am trying to rush and do the fertilizing today because in the next couple of days it's gonna rain for a couple of days, which is great because this is gonna go into the roots, which is very important. So this was a very quick video. I like videos where they're put to the point. There's nothing else I need to really show and make the video longer. I hope you kind of saw what I do with my plants. I don't think I do anything crazy and anything special. Maybe I need to do something more extra. I don't know. But so far, I think we've been having a great success. And I saw a couple buds on one of the azaleas. I'm going to show you now. The one thing I haven't showed you that I might add to the video, or maybe I added it already when I'm editing, is the gardenia because it's kind of on the side of my house and I have kind of hard access with the camera, but we're gonna see. Let me show you the blooms for the azalea. So we've got some blooms, you guys can see, and I think that's why it was the right time for me to feed the plant because it has a lot of blooms coming up this season and I want to make sure I'm ready. This one has been the oldest like azalea I've had here for years and years since we've been here, and I wanted to plant something that blooms a couple times a year, but the problem is that my hydrangeas are here and they need shade. In the afternoon the azalea keeps shade on my hydrangeas. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more videos, subscribe to the channel so you're never gonna miss any content. Sometimes I post every day, sometimes I skip a day depending on my availability and depending what I do in the garden. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.